Take one. Hi world, I'm Katie, aka Lyra, which means to bring light and love, which is what we're doing right here in this mission.
And I'm Miss Emily Claire.
We have been working on creating a website and a location, a spiral resource that people that can come to get information and knowledge and basically anything that they want to learn about the things that we think are important in life. Both me and Emily have both come to realize that we've taken very different paths in life, as everybody does. Everybody's got a different life path that they take. And we've come up with different resources, but they all
met in the middle.
Yeah, just all come to the same thing pretty much.
All the things that we've both learned separately from day one of our lives, it's all kind of seeming to like converge into this one creation. That
one giant collective.
We just amazingly came up with, and now we're doing it. And you're here to watch us do it
and help support us, and we really want to make it like a community, a place where people can come and ask questions or post cool things that they know that is informative.
Be part of it.
And help raise the conscious collective of everybody. That's what our mission and our aim is. We wrote down a couple like key points of things that we think are important to kind of talk about, to say that what we want to do and what our end results want to be, or our continuous results, if you will. But we want to talk about meditations. We want to talk about creative outlets like adult coloring, which is really, really popular this year.
Crystal healing,
other types of healing modalities that are just out there that are becoming popular more this day and age. Actually, all of those types of healings really originated over in Europe and Japan and India and other places before they were even over here. Our country as a whole is about 200 years old. These countries are thousands of years old, so these techniques are being brought over here and they're popular now, but they've been around forever.
And it's cool because there was ancient times, they all kind of happened around the same time, but nobody was talking to each other. Nobody knew that each other was doing things. Nobody knew that each other was out there.
Well,
so they were creating
this day and age, we have the internet.
Right. So now
it's our biggest outlet.
We see it all coming together, but when these things were coming up and in the beginning, they're all doing separate things, but all the same time. So that to me proves that there's a collective consciousness.
Absolutely. And also too, one of the main points that we've discussed with each other and that we really want to like express to everybody is that we're not taking a religious standpoint. We are not taking anybody's side. We actually, our belief is that we believe everything and that we believe in what everybody wants to believe in, because there's something about being in touch with yourself and what you believe in that makes things happen for you. And the thing is that it doesn't have to be segregated. It doesn't have to be categorized. Everybody is generally saying the same thing.
Yeah, no, everything, I think it's all the same ideas, just with different words and different people and
different characters, right?
Yeah, it's all the same play, just done
absolutely
differently.
We were going to talk a little bit about like how we met and stuff and how we kind of got started with this. I finished with my psych degree. We both worked together. We bartended at a place, and that's how we first met. We're both really creative souls.
We'd have art dates. It was
so
much fun.
We would get together, and to de-stress, we would just bring all the crafts or art things that we wanted to do, and we would just veg out for like a day and just do all creative things, which helped me.
Yeah, and we would share each other music and things, and we would watch videos and talk about stuff, and I'm a super conspiracy theorist person. Like, I love, even if I don't believe it, I love listening to it. I love learning about it and what makes people think that stuff. And like, whether I believe it or not, it's awesome. So I was always showing her like little conspiracy videos, and she was showing me music and all kinds of awesome stuff.
Which is that's always been my life path. I've been sort of always wanting to learn and discover new things whenever I can. I've always been very inquisitive. And so we both kind of got to a place about a year ago that we were both feeling kind of low and sort of like we didn't really know what we wanted to do with our lives and feeling very like misdirected. And I want to tell you, that's something that's universal. Everybody gets these feelings.
But see, what I don't understand is everybody thinks that,
They've got it.
That person's normal. No.
Yeah, nobody's normal.
One person in this world is normal.
That's one thing I learned taking my psych degree.
Yeah.
We're all very different.
And we all have different things that we're good at and different things that we're bad at, and then we can all come together.
Yeah, we all complement each other.
Yeah.
Just like how me and you complement each other with the things that you're good at and the things that I'm good at.
Freaking puzzle pieces all over.
It is puzzle pieces, totally. So with that, we wanted to say that, we want to be a very open community so that everybody can feel welcome. We don't want anybody to feel like they aren't loved or that they don't have, important information, because everything is a contribution. We don't aim to argue with anybody. We respect everybody's opinions.
Drama-free zone.
Yes, a drama-free zone. We're establishing that now from the beginning.
It's our safe space, but safe, you can still feel safe in saying what you want to say, but you can also feel safe that you're not going to be attacked for saying those things.
Absolutely.
It's a safe space.
And we also want to make it something that could be a collective for any age, information that is important to anybody in this walk of life, because the thing is that nobody was given a roadmap, and we all have our different opinions and different things to say, and our intent is to put out good vibes, so we want to be able to, like a ripple effect, we want that to be able to go out for anybody to be able to participate in and contribute to make it fun and good.
What I love is that we can learn something from a toddler. We can
Right.
learn so much from a toddler,
Yes.
but we can also learn so much from grandma and grandpa. And even just going in and meeting someone in a nursing home and listening to their life story, you can learn so much. But by seeing a young child play with building blocks, that can teach you so much too. And we lose a bunch of stuff in the beginning, and in our teens and 20s we're like, we know everything, but guess what, you don't.
Right.
But guess what,
Ego.
you'll learn more too.
Right.
And by the end of our journey, you have all this collective knowledge.
Absolutely.
Yeah.